engagement is a massive factor when it comes to Google deciding how to rank a website in its search results. So the more engagement you have with your visitors, the higher quality engagement you have with your visitors, the better it would be for you. Google's always going to be in the business of delivering websites in its search results that provide good quality information, and engagement is a good indicator of how relevant your website is for particular search terms. So if you're able to retain the attention of your visitors on your website, then you're more likely to be able to send positive signals to Google. So the idea basically is to have content on your website that's appealing, entertaining, of good quality, and you want to keep visitors on your website for as long as possible. You don't want to provide information that's not so useful, or you don't want to sort of sum everything up in such a short, concise way that people come to your website, they get the message, and they leave your website. You don't want to be doing that. It may sound like a good idea that you're conveying your message very, very much more concisely, but what you ideally want to do is, in addition to that, you want to be able to provide detailed information so you keep the visitors on your website for a long enough period, not by force, because definitely that's not something you can do. You can't tie people to your website and say, no, you can't leave now that you've visited my website, you're going to stay here for as long as I want, even though that would be nice. But the idea is that when people come to your website, you provide them with something that would keep their attention for a long enough period for them to feel more engaged, for them to feel much more excited about being on your site. And that's going to send a good set of signals to Google, and that will have a much more positive impact on your website's results in Google's organic search.